Tattoo shops are permitted in Waltham, but an expensive special permit process has made it prohibitive for small businessmen like Frank Pino Jr., a Waltham family man who runs a respected business in Cambridge with his brother Dave.
The current ordinance has made it difficult for small businesses like ours.
That all changed in December when Waltham officials voted to change zoning laws to allow tattoo small businesses by right. Southside City Councilor Cathyann Harris worked with fellow councilors and a city attorney to get it done.
Body art establishments and studios are integral components of contemporary culture and self-expression. However, our current table of uses does not allow a business like this to come in by right.
There are many tattoo artists living in Waltham and working in other cities, so I think it would be really great to support them and give them the ability to work right here.
The shops will be limited to the downtown around Moody and Main and require only compliance from the city's Board of Health, not a special permit. Almost all the support at a public hearing in December was for the Pino brothers, Waltham residents with deep community connections.
Our parents have been part of this community since the 70s. Our father, Frank Sr., who's over there, and our Uncle Tony, the original Pino brothers, have been in business in this city for over 50 years.
Since my first experience with Pino Brothers Inc. in 2017, I've been a repeat customer and have even brought along my sister and my mom for tattoos as well.
These are the exact type of people you want in your community. They are the linchpin of small business.
Long ago, the Pinos wanted to open in Waltham, but they struggled to find a landlord, so they went to Cambridge, becoming a flagship business for that city's now prominent body art scene.
And Mr. Pino has run an excellent business in the city of Cambridge, and like you said, I think it's time for him to get a shot in his hometown.
Several years ago, the Pinos even created a petition to push for the zoning changes in Waltham.
Now, changes to this will attract a wider array of small businesses, and they're creating a more vibrant and dynamic cityscape that benefits our residents and visitors alike.
After a recommendation from the city's Board of Survey and Planning in December, the council made it official during the last council meeting of 2023. As soon as the city's Board of Health adopts the relevant regulations, Pino Brothers Inc. can move to open at this Taylor Street building that the family has owned since the early 1980s. The state ban on tattooing was declared unconstitutional in 2000. Other cities and towns nearby have simplified permitting, but Waltham has lagged behind. The new zoning is a big win for an industry that still battles misconceptions.
It's 2023, and we're quite simply time to make our zoning appropriate in this matter.
We're not really trying to do anything scary. We're not. The image of what tattooing was so many decades ago when it first became legal here in the early 2000s is completely different from where it exists now.
For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.